Welcome back to the Morning Blend. As parents, we all want our kids to succeed in school. In order for them to do that, they need to be mentally and emotionally prepared. So how do we help with those back-to-school jitters? Eric Rittmeyer is an author. He's also a former U.S. Marine who's an expert in the fields of mental toughness and emotional intelligence. He joins us now with a guide for kids and parents, too. Hi, Eric.
Molly, good morning. Thank you for having me back. It's so awesome to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you again, too. And I think your background is perfect for talking about this issue because I think, with the pandemic and just always with the new school year, a lot of kids are nervous and parents, I think, are anxious, too, about their kids going back to school.
They are. This is one big hodgepodge, right? It's like these emotional tornadoes, I refer to them as, where we just get so caught up in our emotions, and our kids they're nervous, they're a little anxious, the parents are nervous and anxious. So the whole mental toughness thing, I train adults on this, but a lot of times adults don't have the training they need to teach their kids the skills they need to get in the school. So it's this crazy set of circumstances where it makes everybody a little on edge.
So what are the 3 N's?
Yeah, this is as it relates to emotions, right? So I talk about name it, normalize it, navigate it. And what that means is start off with the feeling. Let kids know that 100% of their feelings are okay. Give them an emotional vocabulary. Help them increase their emotional literacy. Name the emotion so they can recognize it, then normalize it. Let them know it's real. Tell them, hey, I experience this, you experience this. Don't try to minimize it. Let them know that it's normal to feel that way. Let's just give them tips for how to express it. And then navigating just boils down to when you feel this way, this is how we handle it. These are lessons that we're going to be teaching our kids they're going to use for the life ahead of them, where unfortunately they're going to hit some bumps in the road.
Yeah, I like that. So those 3 M's are name it, normalize it, then navigate it. One of the things I love that you say is explain how facts can help inform our feelings. Explain that maybe with an example, because I think this is a wonderful tip for parents.
Yeah, so I train a lot on this, Molly. And again, I talk about logic and emotion being inversely related, meaning that as we become more emotional, logic goes down and vice versa. So when we get so overcome an emotion that we're incapable of thinking logically, we disregard facts. We don't see them. We allow what we feel in our hearts to supersede what we see with our eyes. So when we get really high in emotion, logic goes out the window. So all of a sudden, everything that we process that we can't even confirm or verify, every feeling we have, we automatically assume it's fact. We get into this sky is falling type thing. We have to get our emotions under control and look at facts and help them guide our feelings.
What if kids say something like, nobody talks to me, or everybody hates me, sort of generalizations like that? Are there facts that you can use, or how do you inform them in a way that helps with feelings?
I think where that starts, Molly, is letting them know that the feeling is real. And as adults, we have lots of years of experience for how to handle these things. The gut instinct for an adult is to say, oh, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. That's not really the way it is. That's easy for someone who has lots of experience. But for kids who are experiencing this for the first time, we have to let them know that this is real. Let's listen to them. Let's listen with the intent to understand. Don't minimize what they're saying. Don't discount what they're saying. Help them to recognize it, and then give them healthy tips to where they can express these feelings.
What about questions? Because one of the things my mom always said is it should be age appropriate, how you explain something. So if kids are asking questions, or you're asking them questions to try to help them and to try to help them navigate, do you keep it age appropriate? Are you a fan of that?
I sure am. Yes, absolutely. And I'm also really big on open-ended questions too, Molly. So when we ask these questions, leave them open-ended so they have to reply back. And again, answer their questions, but we don't have to try to explain quantum physics to our 5-year-old if they're just asking very simple questions. Keep it age appropriate, answer their questions, be honest with them, but we also have to realize that kids are amazing emotional detectives. They can see right through us. The minute we take a breath, they can feel our anxiety, they can feel our nervousness. Recognize that, lead by example.
I like that idea of open-ended questions, because a lot of people, especially if you have teenagers, you're going to say, my kids will never talk. They won't open up. They'll never say anything. What kind of open-ended questions are you a fan of? Are they things like, what was the best part of your day? Or what was something really challenging you dealt with today at school?
I'm a really big fan of asking questions and ending up with, how did that make you feel? Right? This is what this is all about. Again, giving our kids this vocabulary they can go back to. So instead of just saying, I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm anxious, help them to articulate in a way that says, when these things happen, this is how I feel. This is why I feel that way. So the questions, I believe, should kind of revolve around the feelings that come from circumstances. So when they get in these situations in the future, they can recognize the pattern and say, okay, last time this happened to me, this is how I dealt with it. But it all starts with letting your kids know that 100% of their feelings are okay. It's how they respond to the feelings that's important.
I like that idea of validating their feelings. As someone who's an expert in mental toughness, how do you handle school refusal? What would you suggest to parents who have a child who says, I'm not going to school?
This is a tough one, right? Because I think a lot of times it's not just that. I hear a lot of, I'm not waking up in the morning. I'm having a difficult time getting up in the morning. Or my kids don't want to get out of bed, or they refuse to do their homework. I like to go to the core of the issues. And a lot of times parents view it as belligerence, or they're just being mean, or the kids are being rude, as opposed to what's at the root of the cause why they have a difficult time getting out of bed? What's at the root cause of them not doing their homework? Is it the refusal to do it? Or is it the fact that maybe they don't understand what they're assigned to do? So again, this is all about communication. Have an open-ended lines of communication, so the kid feels comfortable coming to you as a parent to say, this is what I'm going through right now. As parents, we can't discount it. Let's address, let's get to the core of it. There might be some underlying issue that our kids just aren't comfortable talking about yet.
Such great information there, Eric. Thank you so much for sharing these great tips. The timing is perfect, of course, with the start of school just around the corner. Thank you so much.
You're the best, Molly. Thanks for having me.
You too. It's great to see you. And Eric's book is called The Emotional Marine. Up next on the show, some ideas for back to school essentials, including a tool that will